Do you even know me? Oh my God.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's roll.
Hey, I'm Danny with Dixon. This is Chris Jones. You guys might not know.
Hello. Why did I do that? That was fucking weird. Okay, just keep going.
Chris Jones he's my number one from the.
Worst employee?
Yeah, first and worst.
Yeah.
No one can take that from you. So Chris, he creates like all the plaids for all the shirts that you guys see, and shit, it's been a long time now.
Yeah. So when you guys see one and say it's just like the other pattern, different color, you're fucking with my job. So stop saying it. All right. These guys don't need to know that.
So we're supposed to do this thing today called "Do You Even Know Me?" I'm gonna say it's called "Do You Even Know Me, Bro?" Don't bro me if you don't know me.
That's right.
So we have these cute cards. We haven't seen any of these questions, and we're supposed to ask each other questions to see how well we know each other.
How long we know each other? 7 years?
7 years? 8 years?
8 years.
What is my surprising hidden talent?
Your surprising hidden talent.
That's a fucked up question.
Can you do like dick puppet stuff? Can you do that?
Like the wrist watch?
Yeah. Or like I saw a guy make a turkey one time.
I think this is supposed to be like a statement.
Weird.
It's supposed to be a statement. Like you can't ask me.
I can't ask you. Fuck, hidden talent. Oh, hidden talent.
Dude, I barely get by. I'm lucky this whole t-shirt thing's working out.
Your hidden talent. I think like
don't bro me if you don't know me.
All your talents are not hidden. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. What would be my catchphrase?
Okay, so one time we had Hank from Hanro Designs like fucking make all the cups for each individual person's thing. Mine was the White Wick Wasp. It was like the Care Bear, and he had like a fucking Lucky Charms bear, or whatever those things, Care Bears.
Yeah.
You know, and then Jones was on Jones time because that's kind of like your catchphrase. I guess.
Time is a construct.
Yeah, on Jones time, which is like it's a different thing. There's here and then there's a spirit world, and like.
Yeah, I get it. No, I like that.
So on Jones time, I think that's a catchphrase.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I'll take it.
What am I most likely doing at work?
Oh, most likely doing at work. Come in the art room and turning the music all the way up.
I heard yesterday, like, one of the girls from customer service were like, they said to Krista, like, is it because I'm sitting in a different place in the room? The music is really loud. And she's like, oh no, it's because Danny's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The music's fucking cranking, dude. When I get in the zone, I like to go for it.
Yeah, other than that, it's asking me questions that I should know the answers to that I don't have the answers to, and so I go look for them for a few hours. Hey, who do you think would win in a fight, me or a kangaroo?
I mean, when all this COVID bullshit stops, we can go to Australia and figure it out.
Let's be honest, dude. The kangaroo would fuck me up.
I heard they're mean motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know. And
I mean, like,
maybe if one hit
punched me in the face before, so like I know that it's hard.
Yeah, but if you had kicking like fucking,
I haven't been punched by a kangaroo yet.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. And they're also,
I'm not gonna cross it off the list and say it's not gonna happen in my life. Like, kind of feel like now I'm a little bit more aware that might be something I want to test out, but then like, is a kangaroo gonna punch you once and then just leave?
Well, here's the thing: like, a kangaroo is not gonna look at me and think like, "Oh, look, it's kind of cute. I don't want to punch him." Like, they don't. You know, and I might think that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm fucked. That fight's over.
Dude, those things they're like claws. They're like fucking kangaroo talons.
As soon as you think your opponent is kind of cute, like, you're gonna lose the fight.
Oh yeah, you're done. What's my favorite beer?
Favorite beer is Tito's and soda.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He does know me.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good now.
Yeah, see? I know your favorite beer.
All right, your turn.
All right. What food do I hate most?
Oh, okay. So this is so fucking hard because most people that once they meet you, I always find this so funny. Like when people first start at Dixon and stuff, they think they're like Jones. He's like this big bad biker. Everyone's like afraid to talk to him. They didn't, like most people don't even talk to us at work. And then they see like that you drink fucking Perrier, and you're like,
it's delicious.
And you're like, I'll take a tofu mushroom bowl. And blah, blah, blah. And you know, carb conscious.
You don't look this good without work.
Well, yeah, it takes work at your fucking age.
Thank you.
Okay.
Somewhere between 36 and 484.
I would say your least favorite food is definitely not gas station taquitos.
No, those are pretty good.
We've definitely hit those in quite a few states at this point.
Yeah.
Least favorite.
So you balance them with the tofu.
There's this one thing that like you fucking hate.
You know
what
this.
is
You
it?
fucking know this. You know this. I know you know this.
Fuck! It's a texture thing.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. And it's got a crunch.
And a crunch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck.
It goes like sometimes you can have them diced, them sliced.
Oh, it's onions.
Yeah, they suck in all forms.
Yeah, it's like deadly afraid of onions.
Fucking onions, dude.
Grilled, chopped, doesn't matter what it is, but it's fucking game over on onions with you.
Yeah, it's like I think I might prefer like a rancid butthole to an onion.
Okay, what is my biggest pet peeve?
Oh fuck, the biggest one. Biggest pet peeve. It's not like when you ask me a simple question and I don't have the answer to it, which is all the questions.
You know the other thing that drives me nuts though? You know this one though. We just haven't encountered it lately, thank God. Must be nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's one that sends me to the fucking moon.
Dude, must be nice as a motherfucker.
Yeah. This is the worst.
It is nice. That's the only answer to that.
It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's super nice. Okay, you should know this one. What's my favorite bar? You can't say all of them.
Oh, we've been to so many.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why we know that you whittled it down to Larry's.
In Arizona, yes. But there is one that always holds the key to my heart.
So in Long Beach, what the fuck is that place called across the street from the Pike? You really like the Pike, but then there's like also...
Oh, no. In Long Beach, I mean, there's the 3636 Club, which I wouldn't say is my favorite. That was just the one. That's the one where it was like around my house from the liquor store, like Long Beach Lane.
What's the favorite?
The favorite's Cheswick's. NOB.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's the Beach Larry's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been to OB in a long time. Is it still raunchy?
It's the same.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's the only place you can still say that about.
It's the last like rad beach town. Like even Oceanside has yoga studios, which I'm sure someone from Oceanside who sees this is gonna want to fucking fight me. So look, I don't hate Oceanside. I love Oceanside, but
yoga's kind of awesome.
Yeah. When I went there and there was like,
you hate to say that now. It's like as I'm getting older, I'm like, I don't know. Like I kind of really like home and gardening.
I mean, it's still like when we were there shooting that thing. I told my buddy Dayton, like, you know, he was like, Dan's looking for like a kind of a drainage thing into the ocean. He was like, yeah, hood at the beach. It's Oceanside. I was like, so it still exists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. What is my favorite Dixon flannel?
Oh, your favorite Dixon flannel. Fuck, I should know this.
You do know this one.
Favorite Dixon flannel is going to be...
This is also one of your favorites.
Is it Plasky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Dude, Kendall posted that for her Name That Flannel last week.
Yeah.
And it was so funny, like how off it was, because that was before we had the names on.
Oh, right.
There were cool tags and shit.
Yeah.
So Pulaski is cool because most people at this point don't even remember like why that flannel came to exist, because it was such a like there was a time where you had to like kind of earn your keep, and when you say that to someone, it's like, and you explain the thing like, oh, you can't skateboard here until you get invited, you know, and there's like.
Yeah,
well, why? Like, everyone should be able to skateboard here. And you're like, no, it should be this way.
That spot in the 90s was like, I think that, you know, I mean, I have it 13th and E is where it is, that tattooed on me. That was foundational to my life, you know?
Yeah.
It was I mean, growing up there formed, you know, everything, you know, good and bad, mostly good that I am, but like that was in the early 90s, that was like the skate version of, you know, it's kind of Embarcadero in San Francisco, same thing, but it's the skate version of like Venice Beach in the 70s.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, it was, and which is, I think, fucking necessary. Like,
Absolutely.
you know, like I told you before, like when the first generation of dudes, like we were the second generation, the first guys were harsh. And I remember like when we got older, we're like, we're not going to be like that. And then kids would come and sit on the ledge or break bottles, and you're like fucking regulating the spot because you have to. And so it's necessary.
It's I think those tournament events have to be pivotal in people's like in lives, and the thing that's cool is like when I look back on everything that we made, like a lot of people just look at it, it's just a list of names, and for us we've pointed out so many pivotal moments in our lives that have like more or less gotten us here. Yeah. What you can say is great or fucked up.
What TV show is my guilty pleasure?
Okay, this is a loaded question.
What show is it?
I was just gonna say the History Channel or any documentary for that matter.
Dude, don't even bro me, dude.
Well, okay. So this is again a loaded question.
Guilty pleasure.
We make. Don't make me say it.
Say it. I don't know what you're gonna say, but fuck. Just fucking do it.
Don't tell me it's like Sons of Anarchy.
No. No. I mean, you know, it's entertaining drama. You know, it's. I mean.
Dude.
The guys who commit mass murder with very identifiable matching jackets on. It's a little more innocent than that.
Gilmore Girls. I don't fucking know.
I've never watched Gilmore Girls.
Is it the Real Orange County Housewives?
No.
I don't fucking know.
I can't tell you. You gotta find out now. I'm embarrassed now to say it. If someone called me on it, then I have to admit it. But
Why am I fucking sitting here? I don't even know you.
Everyone's gonna have to guess.
You have to tell us.
Dude, my fucking favorite guilty pleasure shitty show is Friends.
Fuck, I should have known that.
Yeah, it's like all fucking 90s and like people went to coffee shops and I don't know what they did there. It seems like really like fucking was all at a coffee shop all day just drinking coffee. And I don't know.
I never really fully understood, but it's like a cult classic for a lot of people is Seinfeld. And I feel like I haven't really watched it as an adult though, and maybe I need to like revisit it. Even though, especially because everything they're wearing right now is the same thing
Super
that
popular.
like, you know,
super popular.
The young people at our work wear.
Do you know what it's called? It's called normcore. That's what it's called. Like the fucking weird, like just like weird sweaters and like white tennis shoes and stonewashed jeans.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This one sucks. What is my favorite band? I don't know if I could answer that.
First blew up. Like that was when on the East Coast, like raves were a big thing, and everyone wore these goofy ass pants. And I remember skating those pants, thinking like you get more flexibility, you can bend your legs in these pants. But they're so wide at the bottom that you try to flip trick, your truck got stuck in your legs and was like bouncing off your ankles.
Great way to fucking credit card yourself.
Yeah, dude. And they were all like they had like the big fucking like the back of them went up because you stepped on them all the time. So it's just it looked just ghetto. Like now you see someone like that, like holy shit, that dude.
Now the dudes wear like they wear fucking baggy pants, but they're short.
Yeah, well, that also existed at that time. Like, if you had them perfect, they hovered right at your shoes, and they also they had to cover all.
Yeah, but what's not coming back is big skate shoes, because that kind of controlled the pants.
I hope not. But here's the thing though, when the big pants first came out, those big skate shoes weren't around. People were wearing like Stan Smiths and shell toes and shit like that, and then. Like it got even more fucked up and weird. And
oh, dude, I wore fucking
Puma Clydes
for so long.
Yeah, dude,
and Stan Smith.
Oh yeah.
I was buying my kid those, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, Dax, guess what? Like, I remember in 7th grade when I wore and it was like I heard this echo of my parents. Like I remember corduroys back in my day, and I'm like, oh my god, it finally happened.
I just was like, dude, like fucking Kane, my stepson. I was like. He's wearing big ass fucking pine green, big as fuck, goofy fucking corduroys. And I was like, you look like a fucking clown, which is like, was my dad channeling?
Turn down that music.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. First of all, you look goofy as fuck, but also like, I mean, I looked goofy as fuck too. But then I'd be like, well, we did it first. But I'm down like, fuck, I'm old, dude. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. It's wild.
Fucked up, and they're just pine green corduroys are never good in any generation. That's what I want to impart on the children.
You have to tell me what my favorite band is, though.
Oh, your favorite band?
Because we're talking about bands.
Wasn't the Orb. So favorite band.
This is really hard. It's almost like you have to break down genres and shit.
Yeah, because it depends what day it is. I mean, I hear Unbroken a lot, you know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's your favorite though.
No.
You know. Is it gonna be? It's not Creedence. Let's see.
I'm just glad you didn't say Creed.
It's a hardcore band. I mean, there's so many. I don't know. I honestly don't.
I honestly, at the end of the day, I want to say that it might be Murder City Doubles.
Okay, that's great band. Super versatile and like.
I think that it ties.
Super versatile. Hey, the fuck am I talking about?
Post-hardcore.
Okay. That was the corniest thing I ever said. Okay. What's my favorite motorcycle?
Oh.
Yeah.
That 2005 Dyna that's like held together at this point with fucking grease and duct tape or something.
Yeah, my $40,000 FXD.
It's been like rebuilt so many fucking times. Like you never let go of that motherfucker.
I can't.
It's like, and then I also have so many memories with it. This is funny as fuck. And then, dude, the longest time those fucking bars. And I'm like, how do you ride like this?
Oh, the
like,
Sportster bars.
The fucking Sportster bars that are like cut and turned.
Oh, yeah.
And like my fucking like wrists are like this, and I'm like, how do you do this, dude? Like for this long.
I make that noise. That's how I do it for that long. Yeah.
But then at the same time, like, I know that there's older bikes that mean a lot to you, like, you know, like your dad's got like a shovel or something, right?
Yeah.
Like a shovel that's like one of those things that's like been in his life for a long time, in your life. And
well, that was the one where he's like,
passed down to you.
I was gonna buy this, but you got born, so I couldn't. And then like, I bought it. They actually 100% said to me.
Just like, tell me you have acceptance issues without telling me.
Yeah. I had plans and you came along, motherfucker. Like, you're the motherfucker, Dad. Literally.
I was named you Shovel because I had you instead. So there's that, and then, you know, and then I think like none of us will ever forget like that first dumb bike that we get when you're just like, I want to get a bike. You get a bike, and like, and it's at this time where like bikes aren't cool. Like no chicks are into you riding a fucking Harley. That it wasn't rad like that back then.
Yeah, dude.
It was
especially like a 1993 Sportster with white grips.
Yeah, you just like, but you don't know anything, and so you're just like, you rock the fucking lamest helmet and all the stuff. You have all the gear, and you're just like, you just have to give people a pass on that one because you're just like, wow. Why did I think that all this stuff was so cool?
Like
or like those DOT approved like 3/4 helmets at the time.
Yeah,
that just looked like big fucking golf balls.
I had one that I bought like, fuck, did someone give it to me? I can't remember where it came from. It was like a actual 70s sparkle helmet that was like, I was fucking up so many things. Like I was like, I want a chopper club bike, you know. So it's like it had like giant sissy bar. Yeah. And I had the sparkle helmet, but then I had like, I don't know, fucking lace wheels, you know, and like, you know, I was like, I'm gonna get tall bars, like I want like 6-inch risers on this thing, you know, and like just
buy this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it wasn't readily available that someone had tall risers.
Yeah.
Like someone had T-bars. Like you didn't have that. The only T-bars that they had were like 4 inches and like came back like this because it was like
I had them. I know. I'm aware of them.
Sitting on the front of like a 300 fucking, you know, like rear tire, like one of those like chopper bars, you know. And it's just like, it's so funny to watch all that fucking progress. Like dude, you can get whatever the fuck you want now.
Yeah, right.
Like back then, you had to like dial it together and like piece it out and like know what to get. Or if you wanted tall shocks, there's like one person that make like Race Tech will make them fucking for you. Or you had to buy some fucked up shock, which you did, I think.
Did, yes.
From like a T-Sport or a DX.
Yeah.
And they're not rebuildable, so like once they go out, they're fucking like done.
Oils all over. And then on top of that, you're like, you know what would make this fucking sporty with the T-Sport shocks and the pullback T-bars cooler? Forward controls.
Oh!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Pretzel? Like, just fucking...
Just your prostate
fully...
Yeah. It's arched back and the whole deal.
Just doing the C for Chris?
Yeah. It's the flying C. That's fucking funny. Yeah, there's photos out there of me as complete jackass. It's fucked up.
Where did we first meet? I feel like we've kind of gone through this 18 times now.
Okay, well, we first met at the clubhouse.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that place is fucking rad.
Yeah.
I just moved to Arizona. You know, oddly enough, we're both like coming from California. But I just come to Arizona and G's like, there's these people you need to meet out here. These are the people you're gonna vibe with out here. Fucking shitty ass like half pipe in the back, like people skating it. Fucking like wildest fucking party going on in the inside, and the fucking living room is a bar, and it's like, I'm home.
Yeah.
You go. I was like, these are my people.
I remember vividly that. I remember meeting you as a chef.
Yeah. And then I remember also telling you this is like, it was easy for me to meet a lot of those people, and they're very immediately like, hey, blah, 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 and like, and so it's like, it took a while before we actually like connected on that. And the funny thing is like when we did, it was because Tony told me like, hey, like Jones does like some t-shirt stuff for me, blah, blah, blah. So then we started doing some t-shirt stuff, and then you learned in the process how to do the flannel patterns as I was learning how to produce them. And
I remember you were like,
what a wild thing.
You were like, can you make? Think you can make flannels? And I was like, probably. That's how it started. Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. You go back in time and think that how easily missed that connection could be, and that this whole fucking thing wouldn't even have happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would, it's like one of those things like in Back to the Future, like they go back and like, you know, someone fucks someone's mom and it like fucking fucks up the whole future.
In that movie, he would have fucked his own mom. It would have been weird, dude.
Mom!
Yeah. Calvin? Anyway. Alright, toughest question. When's my birthday? It's coming up.
I know, that's what I was about to say. Fuck. I think it's in April.
That's not even, no.
No, it's in March.
No?
No, but it's totally
I'm on the cusp.
I actually don't remember.
Well, fuck, I gotta say my birthday now? It's February 19th. It's coming up.
Oh, that's right. Dude, that's next week.
Yeah, no.
Ish, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm about to be 35. It's fucked up.
It's always after Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Cool. Who you got for Super Bowl?
Oh, fuck. I hope it's Bengals.
You know what I do like about this year is like it's two teams that like, haven't seen the Super Bowl in so fucking
last
long.
time the Bengals were at the Super Bowl was actually, I think, I don't know, I'm not a football expert, but I just heard this on the radio, and it's their last, because I always remembered, like, when I was a kid, you could get, like, the football helmets out of the gumball machines, and I always thought the Bengals one was cool, but, like, I was like, I don't even know. I've never even seen this team on TV. Like, are they real?
Like, no one cares about this team.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, maybe you do know me.
Yeah. All right.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, hearts. Fuck! God damn it.
God. Good job, guys.